Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Come on in. Have a seat. Today's Wednesday. Crazy day here at the house. The kids go to 3 different schools, 3 different pickups and drop offs on Wednesdays. So it's a little crazy. But I'm getting a huge stack of finished items that I really want to share with you guys. So I thought I'd invite you over, pour a cup of coffee, and let's take a look at what I've been working on. Beautiful day here in California. The hummingbirds are already awake and coming by. I noticed them in the front of the house today. And so I was just sitting here talking to myself, and I thought, why not hit record? Talk to some friends. Here's my pile. I found some vintage yarn. I thought it was cotton, but it says 100% acrylic. It is from St. Vincent de Paul thrift store, and it was made from Save Mart Yarn, Los Angeles, California. Long time ago. I haven't been able to find any more of it, so I wanted to look for a pattern that was very lightweight and lacy. Where are you going, Riley? I thought we were talking. So I wanted to make a pattern that was very lightweight, lacy. I found the Pineapple Shawl by Fiberspider on YouTube. Extremely detailed. Loved his banter. Very humorous. And I started working on it, and I decided that I was going to keep going till all of the yarn that I had to use was used up. Has not been blocked yet. I was able to make, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 repeats. It's pretty long. It covers my whole back, wraps around the front nicely, but it's not a blanket size shawl. It's more that could be scrunched up or used as a scarf. On my part 5 video was the edging rows. I didn't quite make it for the 3 edging rows, but I stopped so that the edges are rounded off. I don't have many chain edges. But my last little pineapples, let me see if I can use the white on the wall. My last little pineapples did not come to a complete point. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm going to keep this one for myself, which I don't do very often, but it is not complete. It would be impossible to find more of this vintage thin lace weight yarn. I really enjoyed it. Again, the pattern's called the Pineapple Shawl. It's on YouTube. It's a 5-part tutorial by Fiberspider. Finished that one. And I've actually gotten to wear it. The mornings have gotten a little crisp here in Bay Area, California. So I've enjoyed that. My daughter and I, Lily, have been going through my phone because I have 5,000 plus saved pictures on my phone. And I'm running out of memory space. So we've been going through my pictures and deleting a lot. And in doing that, I found a pattern that I saved. I found it originally on Instagram, and I saved the pictures for the pattern. It wasn't a video. It was a link to a blog. It's called the Bracelet, the Batlet by Chrisette, Chrisette designs.com. Again, I found it on Instagram. It's a free pattern on her blog page, and I just saved pictures. So I decided it's the perfect time of season to make it happen. There he is. What a cutie. So the body and the little feetsies are all one piece. His little bat wings are designed to come all the way down and tie around your wrist. I have a little lobster clasp to add onto that bit. And his little tiny face comes to your wrist, and he's got his little bat ears. It's a little smashed. And there he is! Just a cute little friend for a kid in your life or a fun adult. He's a cutie. I made him in the car when I was doing pickup and drop off. So I used some candy wrappers in his little belly to give him like a little bit of squeaky little sonar powers. And there he is. Little bat. Called him Batley. Made that in a day, a couple of hours. Use a little embroidery floss. I use some little safety eyes on there. That's Batley. And then I was asked to make a commission. I was asked to make a heart-shaped pillow for a friend's daughter and her boyfriend. She wants to give it to her boyfriend for their anniversary. She wanted a red heart. I thought red heart super saver sparkly would be perfect. Red, black, and gray were the colors she gave me. And this is what I came up with. That's a granny square heart. Not really coming up. Not really. Oh, yeah, it's a granny square heart. And I got the back. Oh, it's backward. Hello, YouTube. L-O-V-E. I did a chain, and then I stitched it on with black just to give it a little dimension, a little color, a little pizzazz. There's some sparkle in that red heart super saver. Use some black super saver. I think the gray was that eco cream cotton that I got on sale. So let's see, I got some notes here. So the letters were off of YouTube video by Happy Berry Crochet. She does A through Z, very clear to follow. Pause it, rewind it, play it again. I particularly like her letters because they work well with left and right-handed people. This ampersand, I had an extremely hard time trying to figure out how to make it. So on YouTube, I typed in crochet and sign and didn't get much of anything, got a lot of crochet results. I typed in crochet plus sign because I was going to do like a plus. That didn't work out. Got a whole bunch of crochet results for some amazing, beautiful tutorials on clothes, which I'll have to revisit. I looked up crochet plus emblem, and I came up with definitions and explanations of crochet patterns where they have the plus sign for a single crochet. So that didn't really work out very well for me. So I decided just to chain, lay my chain out with tons of pins and stitch it on there. I think it turned out good. I like how it stands out between the two darker A's and the heart. Gives a little bit of pop in the middle of the pillow. Let's see. So the actual pillow shape, the heart-shaped pillow, is by Gratia, Gratia project on YouTube. And she does this top to bottom, increase, decrease for the front and the back. That was fun. And then this small granny square heart is just a classic granny square heart. I did 3 rows. We got 2 rows of the little clusters. I did clusters along the bottom. Did single crochet all the way around. And when I got to these little hump parts, the 2 corners of the square, so I held it like a diamond shape, I did 12 triple crochets in there and 12 12 triple crochets to get these little boopy parts. And that's it. So I'm going to send that off along with, it's going to Clear Lake, California. I'm also sending it with a tiny little apple that I made that's Mardi Gras colors, green, purple, and gold. So those 2 will be shipped out today or tomorrow. And then I have my heirloom masterpiece that my kids are already deciding who's going to get to keep it forever. Really proud of this one. I used Lydia's cotton thread and I used some DMC thread on it. This is the Dia de los Muertos Doily by the guy with the hook on Ralvery. It was put out as a crochet along. It's been out for quite a while. I printed the whole pattern out. Got all my stitching done. I did the little eyebrow lines. And I'm done. I'm ready to set up a table in celebration. There it is. It didn't take as long in actual work time than I thought it would. Really happy with the way this pattern was designed. The back is just as pretty as the front. All those ends are all worked in. Each color had an end. All done. Nice and complete. Hey, Tilly. Hey, Tilly, Tilly. And that's about it. I did make, I was asked to make a troll hat, which I sent to Arizona, Poppy the Troll. And I was brushing out all that pink yarn, and it kept coming out and coming out. I had a big ball of pink yarn. I stopped. It wasn't as fluffy as it should have been, but brushing out that yarn is tough. I wasn't sure if I was going to have a bald troll hat. But I got it sent to Arizona. The little girl tried it on. Fit perfect. And now her mom and her are designing the other half of her costume. Feels good to give something to a little kid that's going to enjoy it, and the imagination runs wild with it, and they turn it into something they're proud of. So got those done. And then over here, I have a pile of yarn. Lily would like a mushroom bag. We saw a couple pictures on the internet, and she shared them with me. It's a little bag shaped like a mushroom. I'm going to build this up quite a bit. I did back row crochets on this row so that I can add like a light green delicate scallop around it and these little baubles to add texture. I'm going to build up straight, doing half double crochets to about here, and then make a very long handle on it. And then the handle actually gets threaded through the top bulbous part of the mushroom, which I thought with this light green scalloped edge, I'll make the mushroom cap out of this mint matcha and this daffodil yellow. These are just bits and pieces of yarn that I had in my collection that Lily thought went well together. Caron Simply Soft. I think this is a 3-weight, feels like a 3-weight, but I think it's a red heart 3-weight. Caron Simply Soft and an off-white. And this yellow, very mysterious. It's scratchy. I'd never make a garment out of it. But you know, the scratchier ones are a bit more durable. I think it would hold up as a bag, a purse, and do a crossbody strap on it. Lily, she keeps me in project. So this is my only current project. Have a few more I've been thinking on. Starting scarves. I've been working on a keyhole scarf by Ruby Baby. I want to make a couple more of those out of earth tones and keep them on hand as gifts to give to people that I meet throughout my day that need a smile. Also, there's quite a few birthdays and celebrations coming up. I like to have a few items that look like they would go to anybody. I think that's it. I think that's all I have going on for this week. I want to thank you for coming by. Thank you for spending time with me on the yarns today. I am going to bag these up and head on to the post office. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care. It's nice visiting with you. Bye-bye.